This psalm describes how the Jewish people attained the level of nobility after they left the land of Egypt. It describes the impact of God's miracles on nature, and specifically it describes how the sea split and how the mountains danced when the Torah was given. And in the second part of the psalm, it reiterates this point, but in a way of a question, and asks the sea and the mountains, why did you change the course of your behavior? And it answers that it was because of God's presence that it acted this way. It says Mitzrayim, when Israel left Egypt, Beis Yaakov me'am loyes, when the house of Jacob left the people of a foreign tongue. The Egyptians are referred to as people of a foreign tongue, since Israel always stayed separate, even though they have been living there for so long. Haisa Yehuda lekachai, Judea became God's sanctuary. Yisrael mamshalaisov, and Israel became God's dominion. Hayam Rav Hayanis, the sea saw and fled, which refers to the miracle of the splitting of the sea. Hayardin Yisim Acher, the Jordan turned backwards, and Rashi explains that when the Sea of Reeds split and the Jewish people crossed, all of the different waters split, and therefore we mention the Jordan has split as well. Aharim Raktu Che'elim, the mountains jumped like rams. This refers to the time of the giving of the Torah. Kavois Kivnei Tzayin, and the hills jumped like young lambs. And we ask, Malacha Yam Kisanus, what's with you? See that you are fleeing. Hayardin Tisav Acher, and the Jordan is running back. Haharim Tiktu Che'elim, what's with the mountains that are jumping like rams? Kavois Kivnei Tzayin, and the hills like young lambs. And the answer is because of God's presence, that the earth is trembling before the God of Jacob. He turns the rock into a pond of water. The flint, he turns it into a flowing fountain.